This conference will now be recorded.
So update thing I'll show it to you, Kirti first. Then after I'll show you the add DB update first. I will show you. Okay.
Okay.
So in the listener, so I took the request URL. So this is the URL. So localhost and port 81818081 and base path I given as employee and iPhone API. Okay. And logger I just give a message like main flow has been triggered. Main flow has triggered.
Okay.
And in the update, I have I have configured JDBC connector, Oracle connection, and I have given a JDBC Oracle connector path and host, local host, and port and username and password, and instance also I have provided. After this, I have tested the connection. It was success. Then I proceed with the configuration. So here I'm doing update query. So I'm updating a employee table by setting the value for employee status, where employee ID, if I give any employee ID for that particular employee ID, the status should be updated.
Okay.
Given status should be updated. And input parameters are provided like this: employee status payload.emp.status. So I took the request body type as XML. That's why I have given emp.status.
Okay.
And so the ID emp payload.emp.id.
Okay.
And when I go to listener and my request type is I have given as patch, because
Okay.
it's an updating, right? Either put or patch we have to give, so I provided patch. Okay, that's
Okay.
it about update. And coming to transform message, so I am expecting my output should be in the XML format. That's why I have given output application as XML, and I provided the data for output like this.
Okay.
Status
Okay.
code 200 and a message success. This thing should come as in XML.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Can you run it and show us? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I was running just back, so I stopped that. I will run it again.
Sure. Sure.
Started running. Transform at the place of transform I have Kirti. So transform is used to transform the message format some X type to Y type, right?
Yeah, it is used for that, and also it can be used for setting the payload.
Okay, but I have a doubt. I tried this, and in fact in the class you also tried, but then after we have not gone to that approach. So for adding, I have tried that. We'll see that issue or input. You can give me the suggestion whether I did the correct or not.
Sure.
Post
Sure.
this execution, I will show you that add operation also.
Okay.
So meanwhile, I have set up my URL also. So this is my local host, and base path is employee API, and subpath is update API. So my URL is ready, and method also has selected patch.
Okay.
And request I have given like this. Kirti, here I have a query. So I am using based on ID, I am updating status, right? So I have not given this name. When I did not given this name, it is saying that some error I am getting, line number, error code not matching, something I am getting. So it should accept, right? If I give, yeah.
Yeah, it should
Can I try
accept.
with
Are you using that name anywhere?
yeah, this, no, I'm not using. See, this is my request. If I give my request body like this, I am getting some error. I will show
It should
you.
work. It should work.
Oh, it should work. Okay. Let me try
Yeah.
with the sending. See.
Okay.
Oh, it's working. But
Yeah.
just before, I'm not getting this one. Oh.
Maybe
Okay, something
give.
other.
Okay. Okay.
So, sorry, I have run this. I
Okay.
triggered
No
this
problem.
request, but let me see the see in the DB. See, for ID I, for employee ID 100.
Became I.
The status is I, so it became, sorry, I'll make this change to Ramu. So second one, employee ID is 111, name is Ramu, and status is active. I'll make him as inactive.
Okay.
111. So let me run my trigger this request again. So it got success. I got a message also. Let me go to DB. It is A now. When I run this select query, it should change to I. So it got
Okay. Very
reflected.
good.
Okay, coming to the console here, I should get 2 loggers. First time I ran with the same first one, right? Second one, second time. Okay, main flow triggered, main flow triggered. Got it. This is fine.
Yeah. This is absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I have got, so I did like this. Kirti, what I did, something I did in the first time when I was trying for add, I got null got inserted in this. What I want to do, whether my ID is null,
It
update the
won't work.
status as I. It won't work. Yeah.
It
Oh,
won't work
why?
because in SQL you have to write the query in such a way that generally what we are doing there, update table name, set status equals to where ID equals to we are writing, right? So
Correct.
whenever there is null, we should not write ID equals to null. We should write where ID is null. So that is the original SQL query. It will not take null
Okay.
values in equal to.
Okay.
Yeah, try that in your SQL developer. You can understand. In the after select statement only, you can do one thing. Select star emp where where emp underscore id is space. No, it should not give equal to is space is null. Yes, execute this one, you will get it. You will get only that particular null statement. See,
Okay.
if you keep id equals to null, it will give you error here only. Try giving equal to. See, it won't give anything.
Yeah.
Because id will be compared to null string. So do you have id equals to null? So it is comparing as a string. It won't
Correct.
compare for the null thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is the
Got it.
query.
Null is a string actually. ID is an integer, right? That's why it is not accepting. Is it a kind of like that?
No. What is happening is whenever you are saying equal to, right, it will check for literal values. So if you give null, it won't check for actual null. It will check for the string null. Since we do not have any string null in my MPID, we will not get any updated or will not get any result.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Understood. Fine. I'm stopping this. I'm going to the other project. This one.
Okay.
So here I did like this. Let me clear my console also.
Okay.
Listener I took. So add is a subpath and path employee I took. Sorry. Path employee base path I took as. Oh, sorry. They is gone. I think. I clicked on this.
Generally, base path is not mandatory. So even if you don't give base path, it will work. You can simply say localhost colon 8081 slash what is your subpath add. That's all. It will work.
No, I gave, but what happened? I clicked on place button. When I click on place button, it will show with the initial setting,
Okay.
right? That's all. So I give employee and host as localhost and 8081 as we use for default, right? That's it. And coming to the logger, I said it main flow triggered and transfer message. What I was trying to do, when I give an XML input, it should take as a JSON, and I took the payload directly here, and I am trying to do this. And what I did, when I done my execution, it got succeed. But what happened, new row has been created with null values, all null values.
Okay. Check
You
the
understood, right?
statement there. Yeah, I understood. The values are going as empty, null
Ah,
values. Go check
so statement.
here you have payload dot id. What is what is the payload you are giving in the API request?
I'm giving JSON only.
Can you show me in the API Postman?
I did not save this. Let me try. Let me.
No problem. Yeah.
What is my path?
Add.
All right. Sorry. Jason, you have ready? If you think I'll do, otherwise I'll write.
1 minute.
I'm not habituated. Right? It is taking some time to write this.
Okay. I have this one. I will give you. Yeah, I have pinged in the chat box. And where is Rahul nowadays? I think Rahul is missing the classes, right?
Yeah, he will join tomorrow onwards. He is traveling from hometown to Hyderabad now. He's home now. He went to the Sankranti festival, so somewhat he fetched his festival.
Yeah, vacation. It's long time.
Correct. I think
Okay.
this ID
Change
directly
the
you
type here. Change the type here. On the right side, you have type XML, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. JSON.
So directly you gave ID, right? But employee.
What did you give in your query? Just type it here in the insert statement. Yeah. Payload dot ID, right? Payload dot ID, payload dot name, payload dot status.
Correct.
Okay.
Only. Then we need not to change, right?
No need to change.
Yeah. Then I am running it. So I had to show you this logger also, right? Logger employee data inserted successfully and transfer message. What I did, let last again I have given this again JSON only. I'm giving here and status 200 and success. So can I run now?
Yeah. You can. Yeah. If you are having, it's okay. You can run it.
Yeah.
Did you see
Otherwise,
some problem,
right? In the execution I didn't see any problem, but when I see the data, data was inserted with null values.
Okay, at that time, just remember we have to run it in debug mode and we have to check what is the values going into database connector. Okay, we'll see now how to do. Whenever you see any problem, whenever you see that it is not executing as per expected results, then just stop the execution and debug it. That is what we have been doing, right? If at all anything is not up to our expectations, we have to we have to run in the debug mode and we have to see.
Okay.
So that is the advantage of MuleSoft actually. In other tools, we do not have debuggers like in this very user-friendly way.
Yeah. So then only we'll get to know where is exactly the
Yeah,
issue,
what
right?
step by step we can see, right? What is happening, each step, what is the payload changing. So it is very developer friendly.
It's running. Meanwhile, we'll set this up with the ABCA 100 is there in my DB. 100 is there. I'll do something like
And
this.
change the method name also. Oh, you changed it? Okay.
Change it. 333 ABCD active. This data is not there. Okay. Yeah, post I changed to post only. Here also I gave post only. Deployed. I'll show you the advanced. Post only I gave here. So go to console. Let me trigger this. Alright, right? This one. Send it.
Success.
So can I go to DB? Oh,
Yeah,
623 ABCA. I got. Oh. I
I
gave
think
in
you
this.
just maybe maybe the syntax is wrong in the request. Maybe there might be something wrong while you are doing.
No, Kitty, something I did. No, I was doing something. I was asking you something. Wait, I'll see what I was trying to do. My input
Maybe
was
you
not
are trying
JSON.
to do
My
in
input was
yeah
XML. I gave
yeah.
input
Now
was XML.
yeah, try to give it in XML now. It should work. Don't any change in the mule. Change in the payload only.
Yeah. Okay. Now I did copy that.
Let me give you. I have
I
it.
have in inside, right? No, I have in another project. I will take that.
That will not be their mule, right? It will be in this one.
Okay.
Postman.
Sorry. First one. Sorry.
Wait, I will give you. So in XML, just remember we have to have a root element for every XML element. So that is why you are getting error. I can explain you what happened there. So I think in the chat box, I have given you the request. So this with this request, you might be trying. Yeah, try this with this one only once and check. You will not. At this time also you will have null only.
Yeah, able to see, right? I'm
Yes.
done. Why it is showing error?
Change the type. It is JSON. You have to change
Sorry.
it.
Sorry. Done. Sending.
Okay. Yeah, send. It is
What
giving
messages?
successful, but it will be inserting null values only. Yes.
This issue I got correct.
Okay. So what is happening here is in the request, can you go to the request in the Postman?
Postman. Okay.
Yeah. So if you see, we have ID, name, and status inside EMP. So whenever you do payload dot ID, it will in the payload. So what is our payload now? It is in payload we have EMP. Under EMP we have these three things. So if you do payload dot ID, it will not come. We have to do payload dot EMP dot ID because it is inside EMP tag, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So in the insert query, yeah. So if you write
So
here,
in that case, I have to write payload.emp.id. That's it only, right?
yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So then transform is not required here. I thought the transform is taking, if I give XML also, it will convert to JSON and it is
It
reading.
will
That's
convert
why
to
I give.
JSON. How it will convert, just do one thing. Stop this execution and do in the debug mode. And in the insert statement also complete that one. So you have given only for ID, right? Give for name also.
I will give you.
Or yeah, save this one first.
I gave only here, right? I have to remove this,
Yeah.
right?
No, you can keep it. Keep it.
Oh,
And for name also give it in the same way. Yeah.
wait a minute.
EMP dot and for status also.
Status.
Okay. Yeah. Save it. Yeah.
Saved it.
Okay. Now run in the
Then
debug mode. I will show you.
Kirti, in that case, transform is transforming, right? If it is transforming, insert should take in the previous wise only, right? Previously in the JSON, if you give, it took from .id. Why it is
Yeah,
expecting EMP?
in the previous request, what we have given. So let me check.
Directly,
Yeah, so if
directly
you see in the
ID.
chat box
Okay,
only, yeah, there is no EMP. There is no root tag in our request. So if at all you have root tag, so how your JSON will be if the root tag will be, I will say you.
correct. Okay, I think we have to go give like this to make. One second, I'll. In that case, we have to give in this like this, right? EMP colon.
Yeah, over EMP also you will have one more open bracket and close bracket. Let me just, yeah.
If
I am typing.
if we do like this, it will be useful for both the cases, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So even if you give this one the XML, and if you even give this one this JSON request now, it will work for both the cases.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So I'm in the debug mode. We'll see that.
Keep the 1 minute. Keep the debug point at the DB connection level. Yeah, at the insert level. On insert state, yeah, you can keep the debug point here.
Can I remove this?
No need of removing it. Keep it like that.
Okay.
Now trigger it from your this one Postman. Okay.
Where XYZ here, right? I have to give some other that 555. Right. Okay. I triggered.
Yeah. You have to go to Mule now because this is running in debug mode. We have to click on next button on the top. Yeah. Yes, that one. So if you see here the payload, check the payload once here on the left side. You have payload, right? Yeah. So here we have XML format. Click on payload. Yeah, on the right side you can see EMP whatever payload we have given. So after conversion, how it will become? Click on next step. You will see after transform message. Yeah. See the payload now. Click on the payload. Yeah, see how it is there, EMP, under EMP. So whatever we are giving, it will convert to JSON format.
Okay, understood. Yeah. Oh, only with the format it got changed, but a transform is doing transform. Okay, it is transforming from XML to JSON. Okay.
XML to JSON. It will not format the structure. It will just format whatever the data is there in XML format. It will format to JSON format. It won't do any modifications in between, right? We are not
Correct.
doing anything like that.
Yeah, correct.
So if you send now, yeah, it must have done. Go and check in your database. I think it should be there.
Yes.
555. And now even if you give same JSON structure in your request, API request, it will also work.
Yeah, let me. Oh, it's gone, huh? Payload. Okay. After transforming, the data will not be allowed. Data will not be there in payload, right?
Yeah, after inserting or after any database connector, right? Our payload will be changed. That's why we have been using variables. In some of the use cases, we have seen variables, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Now you can click on the next step. It will stop the execution. Yeah. And given in the Postman, give the JSON structure which I have pinged in the chat box. It will also work.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, change the type to this one, JSON.
Yeah.
Go to Mule and click on next button. Okay.
Oh, debug mode, right? Sorry.
Yeah, it is debug mode. Okay, click on next. Payload. Whatever you're getting, it is already getting in JSON structure. So even if you convert JSON structure, it will be same only. It won't change.
Yeah.
Insert. Yeah.
Insert also completed.
Completed. Yeah.
Yeah, 7KKK. Yeah. Done, Kirti. Thank you.
Yes. So these two are the assignments you have done, right?
Yeah. These two I did.
Yeah. You explored everything. Yeah, this is very good, Bhimeshwar. Try to complete the URI parameters and query parameters also. So while doing, I have mentioned, right, we will get many doubts. So if you keep on doing, we will understand in more depth.
Yeah, Kirti. Understood really. I initially day before yesterday, last weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I sat for many hours, around 3.5 hours I sat, but I was not able to resolve that DB configure issue.
Oh,
Just
okay.
refreshing the restarting the mule, it got connected. But there is no issue why it was not accepted, don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it behaves a strange behavior. So I think Karthik also has the same problem. He faced this, right? He also restarted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, it's very good, Bhimeshwar. Try to keep on working on the other assignments as well. So no need of any hurry. Whenever you get some time, if it is best to have some hands-on practice. In that way, you don't forget, and you will also have you'll understand in depth what is happening and all.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And who can present the next assignments? Who is ready with the next assignments?
Kirti, this is Karthik.
Yeah.
I have done assignments. I'm in the patch. I'm patch currently. But
Okay.
my laptop is not capturing the network. I am facing network issue with the laptop. So I have logged into phone.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
have
okay.
I have a doubt in the patch. Everything is fine in my Anypoint Studio and
Mm-hmm.
also database. And
Mm-hmm.
I am getting the success in the Postman also, but the status is not updating in the database.
Okay, okay. So did you check the query, update query? So I think patch means you are doing update, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Did you
I
check
have run
whatever?
in debug mode also. There is no error.
Are you able to update one field or no fields are getting updated?
Yes, one field is updating in Postman, but it is not reflecting in the database.
Okay, maybe there may be a problem with the query only, Karthik. So whenever you are doing update query, right? You can do one thing for testing. Just test that query in SQL Developer first. So update set emp. So we will have that query, right? Update table, set
Yeah,
something where ID equals to something like that you'll have, right? So
in the
try hard
database
coding and
only.
give it in the SQL Developer only. Try to execute it. If at all it is
Okay.
working, it should work in our MuleSoft also. And suppose,
Yeah,
let's
I
say if it
just
is
seen
working
now.
in SQL Developer, try to do that in our MuleSoft project in the update query. Try if I think there should be some problem in the query. Whatever that is working in SQL Developer, copy and paste it and replace it with named parameters.
Okay.
Okay, try with that one. I think it
Okay,
should
yeah,
be
my
solid.
laptop is connected to internet. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Mm, Yeah, please make me as a presenter. Karthik with Karthik and full name.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I made you. I made you, Karthik.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
And here everything is fine.
Okay. Can you
So I
show the
should
query?
say,
Yeah. Can you open that query that it is loading? Okay, okay.
is this the
Yeah.
query you're asking?
Yeah. Yeah, query. Show me the query once. Okay. Scroll down. Yeah. So update emp set emp status equals to emp status where emp ID is emp ID. Check the input parameters once. So here you are getting emp status, emp ID. So based on emp ID, you are setting emp status. Am I right?
Yeah,
So is that what is that is not happening, or what is the
yeah.
problem you
That
see?
Here, Postman. Yeah. Here everything is fine, but database is not updating. Here, Karthik, I am changing the status to inactive. One
Okay.
second. Yeah, here. I am
Mm-hmm.
changing the status to inactive, but it is not changing in database.
So for Karthik, it is 454, right? Are you giving the same ID in the? Oh,
Yes.
is it? That's strange. Let's debug it and see it once, Karthik.
Okay. Mm, Here I have already done debug just now before sharing
Okay.
the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need
Keep
to
a
do again?
breakpoint. Keep a breakpoint at the update connection.
Yeah,
Update shape. Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Just hit it again. There is so much of lag actually. I'm unable to see. Your screen is stuck.
Yeah, internet is very slow into my laptop.
Okay. 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 You can do it on your own once. Karthik. Click on that one. Add a breakpoint and update shape, and hit it from
Yeah, I have
Postman.
done.
Yeah, check
Okay.
whether the payload .emp underscore status and emp underscore ID are coming or not.
Okay, it is running in debug mode.
Okay, it's running. Okay.
Computer is fine, but internet is slow to the laptop. But that's why here sharing screen is lag.
Okay, okay. No problem, no problem.
I'm still using the mobile to contact you in this button.
Okay, you're talking with mobile and you're sharing in with another system. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the meanwhile, is it running? Is it completed?
Debug mode?
Hmm.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Initializing domain.
You triggered the request?
No, no, it is not deployed yet, right?
Oh, oh.
So patch JSON.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understood the problem here, I think. So ID, you are giving it in double quotes, Karthik. You should not give in
Okay,
double quotes
okay,
because whenever you are giving it double quotes, it will be considered as character or string, right, in database. Give it
okay.
without double quotes in the request.
Yeah. Okay, I will do. Shall I stop the screen or do it here?
Yeah, your
Here
wish,
I
Karthik.
need to change in update also in
No need
Anypoint
to do
Studio.
anything no need to do anything in Anypoint Studio. In the request, in the postman request, just remove the double quotes
Okay,
of 454.
okay. One second. It's a sending request.
Okay. It is in debug mode, right? So you have to click on next in the Anypoint Studio.
Okay.
Is it success?
Yeah, deployed and success, and let me refresh the database.
Sure.
SQL is refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Still, the status is same. It's not changed.
Is it really? Is it not changing?
Yeah.
Then we have to see what is happening. Can you do a
Here.
select statement here instead of in this way?
Okay. Where should I go? Here?
You will be having an SQL. So click on file. Do you see any new SQL statement, something like that?
Here,
SQL
right?
query.
1 second. Yeah, I have opened the SQL page, but it's not showing here.
Yeah, actually I'm unable to see. So let me share my screen, okay?
Okay.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, so if you click on this one, it will ask for all this one. So database objects or so instead of this one, whenever you are trying to connect, right? So here you should have connected in this way. You have clicked on plus and you have clicked on new database connection and you have added it. And once you do that, you will have one local connection. Click on right click and you will do connect, right? And you will give password
Yeah,
like this.
yes.
So whenever it
Yes.
is creating, it will automatically create a SQL file like this, local connection or something like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yeah. So
Yes, it
here
was
just
done, but I have closed this, that's why it's not showing.
okay. Try to disconnect and connect once. It should create. So I think here only we should have some option. Let me see. Or query. SQL file. If you search in SQL file, I think it should come. Yeah, here you can do this one, Karthik. So you're going for file new, right? In search one, just
Okay,
select.
anyway, I have opened it. I have disconnected and reconnected.
Okay, okay. In this way also we can create
So,
SQL file
mhm.
like this. Yeah. Try doing select star from that table name which you have given. Did it have the updated one, Karthik?
No, it's still running SQL database.
Is it? I think it is taking some time, right?
Yes, yes. I have given the select statement and running it. Okay, I will figure out the network issue and show you tomorrow.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Yeah, query result is also very slow in my SQL. Yeah, I have run it and got the same state as Karthik Act 2 only,
It is not updating.
not updating.
Okay, try to write in something like this. So update emp set emp status equals to give it here active or you are want to change right in progress or something like this. Where
Okay.
emp underscore id equal to what you are giving 454, right? Yeah, this one. Try
Yeah,
to execute this one in your this one SQL developer.
got it.
Check whether it
Yeah,
is working or not.
okay. Here, why we are using set, we need to update, set this new value in the table, right? That's why we are using set.
Yes, whenever this is the syntax of updating. So what we are doing is update emp. What do we have need to update? Emp table we have to update. And what are we doing? Setting this particular column equal to this value. So if we don't give any where statement, it will update for all of the columns. So we have to give for which column, which row you have to do it like that.
Yeah, I am from non-IT side. That's why I'm facing confusion with XML and JSON. That's why
No
it's
problem,
very
Karthik. So when doing right, you will understand. While we will all learn from our experience only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no need to worry at all.
Command not properly ended. Here I'm getting command not properly ended.
Give a semicolon here. It should work.
Same. Evaluate line 3, line. Third column, 1. Update. Reset.
Your table name, you connected to the same DB which you are connected previously?
Yeah, I have
Table
only
name
one
is EMP
DB.
only, right?
Yes.
Table name EMP only, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, try to remove the space between in progress. I have given a space. So remove the space between in and progress. It should work. Because for me it is working. It should show something like this. 2 rows updated, something like that.
Okay. No, that is still the same problem. Okay, I will try once from my side today.
Yeah,
It's
try
very
giving
slow
this
now.
one, okay? I have sent you the query which is working for me.
Okay. I have seen it chat box.
Yeah.
Karthik, at the same time, you should have the same employee ID. Otherwise, also you will get an error. Where class 123 is there, right? You should have 123 ID also in your table before
He has it,
running
I
this
think.
query. Okay.
454 he
it
has it in the table.
454.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Karthik. Yeah, so if your network becomes good, right, then we can see it again. You can try it with this one more time. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Who is there next? So, who can show the next assignments?
Yeah, Kirti, Devanand, yeah, I completed till deleting of the data.
Oh, very good, Devanand. Can you show us?
Till that, I don't have any concern from my end.
Okay, you don't have any concerns, but you are very good with the other assignments, right? You have done post, patch, delete, and get. Am I right?
Yes, post, patch, insert, update, and delete.
Okay, very good. So, did you do get?
Sorry?
Did you do get one? Get method?
No, Kirti, get I have to do. I will going to do it today.
Okay, sure, Devanand. No problem, sir. Yeah. So I see you don't have any issues. Yeah, that is very good. Go on
No.
like this one. Yeah.
Sure, thank you.
No problem. And we have Rakesh. So Rakesh, any update from your side?
Yes, Kirti. Actually, I have done.
Okay. Hello, Rakesh. Hello, Rakesh. I think you're on mute. I can't hear you.
Yes, Kirti, I have done.
Okay. Can you show us, Rakesh? So how many of that assignments has completed?
No, actually, Kirti, this system, this laptop is not mine. Okay. I have updated something else software, and it has been crashed. It seems. So I have given to its store. Okay, this laptop is my friend's. Okay, I have done the uh, uh, post and update post update that URI parameter and query parameter also I completed. Okay, I can't show you right now because this system is not installed in Oracle's SQL developer and all MuleSoft. So
Okay,
that's
no
the thing.
problem,
I'll show
Rakesh.
you in the
Okay.
later classes. Okay, Kirti.
Okay. No worries, no worries. So did you face any issues? Do you have any questions like that?
No, Kirti. Everything is clear from my side.
Okay, very good. Yeah, okay, Rakesh. Till today, how much percentage completed, and we get couple of resumes we will try to. Okay, Bhimeshwar. So until now, I would say 50% is completed. So we still have many things to explore. Like by next week, mostly by Friday, you will be completing 60% of our syllabus. So today, I thought of covering entire error handling. So I will be completing it today. I will resume it error handling, and we have we have to see how to deploy. We will see one real-time projects how we can do. So mostly by I would say, so we started in the January, right? So this week mostly 60% will be completed by this week, and I would say mostly by Feb 21st we should complete our training. And for the resumes, uh, instead of resumes, so I mean, do you want some sample resumes how you want to give, or do you want to prepare for interview questions? What do you require, Bhimeshwar?
Yeah, both like 3+ experience we want to keep. So we need
How much? 3
inputs
plus?
related to that, like 3+. So for
Okay.
on Mule only we want to keep 3.5 years like that. So sample resumes at the same time. Some if you have any interview questions also, please provide it.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I will provide it to you tomorrow. So I thought actually, as per the training plan, I thought is first just complete our training sessions, and in the end we'll have 1 or 2 classes for resume building and interview questions. So I thought in like that way. I can do one thing. So whatever until now we have completed, right, the syllabus. For that, I will give you the interview questions tomorrow. And resumes, I will give you sample one resume. You can keep it, and we can discuss by the end of the training session how to in interview how to handle the situations, and we can have a simple mock interviews, and we can check.
Fine, Kirti. So yeah, offline sending on offline is fine for us. Resume. We'll see that in the end of the class, as you said.
Yeah, I will send you resume. So in the meanwhile, if at all you are getting any, if you are getting any interview calls, you can send that resume, and that should not be a problem. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. And since we just have 7 minutes left, do you guys any have questions? If at all I start class now, it will take some time. So if you have any questions, we can answer those. Otherwise, we can continue tomorrow. So anyhow, I think most of the people are good with the assignments. Now, I think you have got some experience, like how you got used to the Mule environment and all, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Kirti, correct. One doubt, simple doubt, Kirti. When I am
Yeah.
executing, all the time when I go to console and come back to any of the element, when I see any of the element, it is redirecting to global elements. I don't know.
Yeah,
It should
that
come
is
to
not
the
a
message.
problem, Vimesh. So what happens, so whenever, let's say I have something like this, a logger or like this, and you will go to console. So sometimes happens whenever it is running, it will go and check what is the shape present here. So if that particular shape is not a connector, it will be in the message flow only. So now here I have logger. It is not any type of connector. So it will stay in this only. If at all it is in connector, it will go to global elements. So that is not any problem. So you can always go to message flow like this. So it is just basically Anypoint Studios is structured in that way only. Whenever it sees any connector, it will go to global elements after running.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
That's
no
it, Kirti.
problem.
Nothing.
Okay. So yeah, so tomorrow we will see the different types of error handling. So until now we have seen on error propagate, right? And 1 minute. So here we also decided to do this one as part of last week's assignment. So I think you can
Yes.
continue. Karthik, do you have anything?
No. I'm just saying these are the last week assignments.
Yeah, last week's assignment. Yeah. So okay, so no worries. So try to do at least daily. You try to spend half an hour, so it should be good. So now that you got used to Mule environment, and daily practicing will make you fast in Mule also. So how I'm doing, like doing very fastly and navigating everything, right? So if you do daily, you'll also become very fast and proficient in that way, and you will be able to do projects very fastly. Okay, try to do that one whenever you have some time. And tomorrow's class we will see. We have seen yesterday, I think. Sorry, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, we have seen on error propagate, and tomorrow we will see on error continue. Continue. What is the difference between on error continue? And we'll also see raise error and error handler. So we will see all these things. So this is very important. Don't try to don't miss the class. If at all you have a chance, please attend, because error handling is one of the important thing in development. Whatever we build, we have to handle the errors. We have to secure it. Whenever any errors comes, we have to be on our step, like how to handle them. How we have to think in that way also. So this is important. Please don't miss the class tomorrow. Okay, and Bhimeshwar, you can ask Rahul also to join, so that it will be useful, because if at all he has any doubts, he can ask in the class. Even though he can review all the recording sessions, it could be better if he is in the class. Okay.
Sure, Kitty. He will join from tomorrow onwards for sure, because as he went to hometown, right? He don't have.
Yeah, he's in full vacation mode. Okay, yeah. So thank you for the session. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
did all very good job. So yeah, please continue that one.
Thanks, Kitty. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Like
Bye.